It is pretty strange, isn't it? At least it sounds pretty strange. Let's see how it tastes. Hey everyone, I'm Trevor, and today we're at Disneyland because it is Halloween time and all of the new seasonal foods just dropped. We're gonna try over a dozen of the new items around the park, so let's get going. And for our first food item of the Halloween video, we're coming to Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. Hello! And I'm standing under a tree right now because it is just downpouring rain. I'm still getting wet, but this is the driest I can be. Wow. In the summer, August 23rd, and it's pouring. I mean, absolutely pouring. There is sun and clear blue skies over there, and there's like a gray cloud right here that we're just getting dumped on. And the only item from here that we ordered is the pear cherry cheese crumble. This is a pie shell filled with cheesecake, cherry filling, and spiced pears, finished with sliced pears, streusel, and caramel. All right, so we're just standing under an umbrella, and we're gonna do our very best here. Amy's digging into this.
And already losing some of it.
Losing some of it.
But cold.
It's cold?
Like, really cold.
Just straight out of the freezer or refrigerator?
Straight out of the refrigerator.
Okay, so it hasn't been frozen.
No,
probably.
it's not frozen.
But is it good?
It's different because the top kind of tastes like it should be warm, like a pie, but then you've got the cheesecake underneath, which obviously should not be warm. So, it's just kind of a different blend of textures. I'd almost rather just have the top layer with the crumble and it be warm like pie, with the pear and stuff, but the flavor's good. Like, it's growing on me.
So I had two bites. One of the side that's just fruit, and then one of the side that has like the streusel crumble on top. And the side with the streusel crumble I really, really enjoy. There is cheesecake down at the very bottom that you couldn't see. And the cheesecake layer mixed with the streusel, mixed with the sliced pears that's in between the crumble and the cheesecake, made it very, very good on that side. Not a huge fan of just the fruit side on the other side, but definitely a big fan of the streusel crumble side. And James really, really likes this item. After Amy and I's couple of bites, Benjamin didn't want any, so we're gonna get him a different snack, but man, James is just devouring this little thing. He loves it. Now, this is not the only item at Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe for the Halloween season, of course. It's just the only new thing that we haven't gotten before. The other items that you can find here are gonna be the bulgogi toasted sandwich with corn cheese soup. They used to call that the bulgogi, but it's the same thing. Really, really good. Love it. Absolutely have to get it if you've never have. The caramel apple cheesecake. I don't remember how I enjoyed this one, but it's cheesecake, and I like most Disneyland cheesecakes, so I probably enjoyed it. The hazelnut brownie tart, if I remember right, this one wasn't like super duper high on our list, and I believe they might have changed the appearance of it this year, but you can see what we got last year. The Jack-o'-lantern Mickey Pumpkin Macaron, and before I had footage of this, I like got a thumbprint right through the macaron. It cracked on me when I was trying to pick it up, so footage isn't the greatest, but it is the same as it was last year. Next up is the Mickey Bat Cookie, and that does have a new look. I'm planning on getting it a little bit later on today, so if we do, you'll be seeing that new look footage on your screen now. If not, it'll be the old one. Little interjection here from the future. We did pick up that Mickey Bat Cookie, and it looks different than online because it actually has the face of Mickey there on it. The old one had the face of Mickey, but the new one on the picture online did not have the face, so I was assuming it was different. Now I'm calling into question whether it's different at all. We're gonna have to look at past footage to see if like these little orange and purple like stripes on the side were there. I don't know, it might not be changed at all after all, and the photos on their foodie guide are just deceptive. And then finally the spiced bundt cake. Again, I also got this last year. Don't remember this one too much either. It might have been okay because I think it's like got like pumpkin spice sort of flavor to it, but I don't remember it a whole lot. Next up in our Halloween food tour, we are coming to Harbour Galley. Now this is not open until 10 a.m. It is probably about 5 to 10 minutes before opening right now, and I want you to see this. Okay, we placed a mobile order, but there is quite a hefty standby line already. going all the way back there. So if you're not going to mobile order, just be mindful of that. So the reason why that line is there, it's $9.50 by the way, I did look, $9.50, and that line is already wrapped all the way around the building. The item here, the food item here, the pumpkin cookies, is probably very popular. Every single seasonal variety of cookies that they have here is usually super duper popular at Harbour Galley, but on top of that, they also have a whole bunch of sippers and things that are available here. On a mobile order, the Haunted Mansion Bride Sipper is available, but everything else is not listed there. But they also have the Cusco Glow Cube and the Cusco Sipper, but they're not available on mobile order. So that could also be what people are standbying for, waiting for those particular sippers. The mobile order right now at 9:52, it opens in just 8 minutes, is all the way out to 11:45. That's nearly 2 hours out. We booked ours at like 7:05 this morning, and like the first 15 minutes were already gone at 7:05. After a little bit of refreshing, Amy was able to snag a 10:05. So always look for people to drop their mobile orders. If they drop their mobile orders, that time slot becomes available again. But in any case, very popular over here at Harbour Galley. Keep that in mind. And here they are, those pumpkin cookies. They come in a 6-pack, which is what we got, or a 13-pack. You pull them out of the bag, and this is what they look like. They do seem perhaps maybe a bit smaller. Maybe not, though. I feel like this is the same size bag that they've given you in the past, but really looking forward to this. I love me some pumpkin cookies. I think the only person looking forward to it more than me is Amy.
They're not very pumpkin-y.
Really? They smell pumpkin-y.
They smell stronger than they taste.
What do you think, boys?
Yum.
Yum? Yum, yum.
I'm gonna want another one after this.
That's fine. There are 6. That means 1 for Mommy and Daddy and 2 for each child. We have a lot of food to eat today, so I'm really trying to pace myself or we're going to get filled up quite quickly. I think there were initially 13 items on the list, 13 for Halloween. But one of them I discovered after I put it on my list doesn't start until September 3rd. That was the meatball slider from Royal Street Veranda. So we might have to find a replacement, or we might just settle for 12. But let's go ahead and try this cookie. I think it has a nice pumpkin flavor. Reminds me of those, like Hostess pumpkin cookies.
Oh, no, like Pumpkin Delight?
Yeah, except for they had little bits of jam in those pumpkin delights.
I still feel like it's not very strong pumpkin
But
flavor, though.
I feel like it's around the same strength of pumpkin as like a pumpkin delight. I can taste it. I like it. Yeah, these are good. So James did not want his whole second cookie and shared half of it with you. Do you want to share what you just said to me off camera?
I don't remember what I just shared with you off camera.
Hello, you're Dory. My name's Marlon. We're looking for Nemo. Oh, Fabio!
I don't remember what I just said.
You just said that the second cookie was much stronger.
Yeah, my second cookie had a little bit more pumpkin flavor to it. I just don't feel like it's as strong as like the pumpkin and spice flavor I have in pumpkin bread. So
Yeah.
I think I was expecting more of that. Because the gingerbread cookies they had here at Christmas time, those had, I feel like, a lot more spicy type flavor. Not like spicy like hot, like spicy.
Yes,
flavor.
spice has flavors.
Yeah. Flavor to them than these, but they're still good. I think I'd rather have the gingerbread ones at Christmas, though, than the pumpkin ones here.
For our next item, we come to Bengal BBQ, and this is just for Amy. It is going to be a drink that I definitely won't be having a sip of. This was like Amy's one request when she looked at the whole Halloween season menu. She's like, I want this drink. And I don't really do tea or coffee. You probably know that about me.
Or bobas.
Or bobas. That too. So this is all on her for sure.
I don't know if I should mix it or leave it.
Did you have a sip without mixing it?
I did.
And what was your thoughts? It needs to be mixed?
It might need to be mixed. Because it tasted just kind of more like a chai latte than pumpkin.
The pumpkin's
So
all on the top?
I think the pumpkin might be
All on the
all
top
on
there?
the top.
That was, yeah, the powder, so you have to like get it mixed in. It doesn't look as pretty that way though.
Now my straw's clogged up.
Better?
Better. It's not very, like, strong chai flavor. However, I can taste the pumpkin now that I've mixed it up. I probably would have preferred about half the amount of boba balls in here, because while I don't mind them, I also don't love them.
Well, you know, they also put that in there just so they don't have to use as much drink.
I know. Thankfully, though, this one isn't overloaded with ice.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I got the cold brew black calf the other week when we were up here, and I swear that cup is like 3/4 ice, and you probably only really have like that.
Most of the Disney specialty drinks, I feel like they fill the entire cup to the brim with ice and then add just like a quarter of a cup of drink.
This one's actually not too bad in terms of the ice ratio. It's only sitting on top there. It's really not that bad. I would have preferred for it to be like hot outside right now. Instead, we've been having the weirdest weather this morning.
It's not cold,
It's not cold. It's not sunny and hot yet.
It's not 90 degrees, no. We are quickly approaching lunchtime, and we're going to start the flurry of lunch and dinner foods a little bit later on as well, of course, for you. But we looked through the entire Halloween menu, and absolutely nothing that is on the new seasonal foods for Halloween will our children eat. Everything is spicy. Everything is spicy. Like, that's just kind of the theme of the food for Halloween. And I like it. There's several items that I'm interested in. But Amy is going to take the kids out to get some sandwiches at Earl of Sandwich because they're like $9 sandwiches, so it's pretty affordable food. And then I'm going to meet her back up at Troubadour for our next item. If you are enjoying this video and finding it helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. And if you want to save money on your next Disneyland vacation, call my friends at Getaway today and tell them that SoCal Disney Dad sent you. Vacation dates for all of 2026 just dropped at the Disneyland Resort, and you can now book through December 31st, 2026. Historically, Disney has raised their ticket prices in October 9th last year, if I recall correctly. So to lock in the lowest rates now, give Getaway today a call or click the link down in the description and use my coupon code to save on top of their already discounted hotel and ticket packages. Now we are up here at Troubadour Tavern for lunch. It's about 10:55 and it doesn't open till 11, so we still have the shutters down over here. But the item that I wanted to order, I went to go to mobile order and it was not appearing on the mobile order menu, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to stand by it, so I wanted to get up here relatively quickly, you know, right when it opens so that we can stand by it without too much of a wait. The popcorn buckets are over there, it looks like. You can purchase those separately. I see a Stitch one and a Pluto one, and I'm glad that they have it separate because my concern was that there was going to be a crazy long line over here for popcorn buckets. That's why we came up early. And what we ordered from Troubadour Tavern was the bulgogi potato. This is probably one of Amy and I's top foods that we wanted to try as far as savory, like actual meals go. This is bulgogi marinated beef. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this. Gochujang mayo, spicy cucumber, and green onion. And so Amy is gonna have a bite of that potato.
I like this.
Pretty good?
Yeah. But honestly, Troubadour has never let me down.
It's never let you down?
It's never let me down.
I miss the Serengeti stew.
I miss that. I miss the, what was it? The one they had at Christmas last year that was like roast beef and artichoke dip.
The celebration potato?
No, it wasn't the celebration one. It was one
like,
they had only at Christmas.
Okay.
But it was artichoke dip and roast beef on it. It was amazing. Like, we've had a chicken pot pie one from here that's been amazing.
The celebration potato is back.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever got that one, so I don't have footage of it. I don't think, but it is back this year.
I don't think I've ever had a bad baked potato here.
No, their potatoes are pretty good. The Al Pastor one, I remember liking that one.
Yeah, like I think you'll like this one too.
Here we go. Wow. That hits the taste buds strong in a good way, like right away, immediate. Wow, this is good. If I were Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, we'd slow it down, make it black and white, and do that. You know, occasionally I say that, and it's because I legitimately think this is that delicious. You know, some bloggers and things will give a 5-star to everything. We're not those people. I don't do rankings because I feel they're kind of arbitrary, but if there was ever a time to give something a 5, I think this is it for me. This is really good. After having my whole half of the potato, I am gonna slightly amend my ranking there. So, which is drop it from a 5 down to a 4.5. The meat was still just as good as I said in my first bite. But the potato bits that I had in the first bite was at the end, so it was cooked a bit more per se. But when we got to the thicker part of the potato, it wasn't cold. The temperature was still just fine, but the potato was more firm, like stiff, like it hadn't been cooked all the way through. It wasn't crunchy either. But it wasn't like when we have baked potatoes at home, I can cut into it and it almost turns into mashed potatoes in a sense. I kind of like it like that. Now, some people may say, oh, I do prefer a baked potato that is a bit more firm. But that is the only like blemish on this meal. Very, very good. There is an after kick. It's a spicy. I remember I said that all of the Halloween food that are savory items, they're spicy. There is a spicy kick on this. It's very good. I love spicy food. The aftertaste is not overpowering, but it sticks with you. It lasts. So I find it to be very good. Delicious. Highly would recommend. Just, if, you know, factor in that baked potato aspect. Next up, we've popped up here to Cafe Daisy, which of course is pretty close to Troubadour Tavern. Aside from some goody-goody donuts that they might have created an updated version for and look too closely into it, the only thing new up here is a drink, and we're gonna grab that. And this is what I ordered. It is Clarabelle Spicy Chipotle Pineapple Lemonade. Yeah, pretty interesting, huh? Minute Maid Zero Sugar Lemonade, Chipotle Pineapple Syrup, and Chili Lime Seasoning, topped with pineapple. So that's what's there at the top, like pineapple shavings or something. I think this one is primarily going to be a me drink. I mean, it may be a nobody drink. We may all try it, but I think the reason that I got this is you guys had requested it. It's pretty strange, isn't it? At least it sounds pretty strange. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah.
First, all the seasonings at the bottom.
Amy's gonna stir it first. I'll try it again. Let's try that again. After, yeah. I got chunks in the straw. I can't get anything up through the straw.
And don't use the straw.
Too many pineapple chunks trying to come up through it. Can you pull the straw out then? Well, definitely spicy. Not exactly refreshing. I would want a drink that's refreshing, and this is anything but. Yeah, I'll pass. Amy, sorry, man, wow. That just sticks in your throat. Amy's gonna do it for science, or for you guys, or for the channel, or whatever you want to say.
Not for science.
Did you even get anything?
Barely. I mean, I get we're not Mexican, but why do people like this stuff?
Is it the tahini? Is there tahini in it? Did I read that?
Chamoy.
Chamoy? I don't remember reading that in the description.
I think it was.
Maybe.
Or it's chipotle. Oh, wait, no, it's
Chipotle. Chipotle.
But still, I'm pretty sure there's tahini in this too, though. Oh, no. This is a no-go, I think, for all of us. We're not even going to have the kids try this. They would freak out.
And for our final lunch item, we are coming to the Little Red Wagon corn dog cart. We've got plenty more scheduled for dinner, but this is about all we can get for lunch because we're getting pretty full now. So we're going to start off with the chili cheese corn dog, which is served with your choice of Cuties Mandarin oranges. This is oranges on their mobile order menu. I got a single orange. Or potato chips, it says. So I went with the oranges, obviously. This is an interesting one. There's no other description, so we're just going to see how it goes. And then the other thing that I ordered, and Amy said I probably shouldn't have, I didn't know, saw a mango strawberry lemonade, and I was just thinking, oh, she likes mango, she likes strawberry, she's gonna like this. But I guess it also has chamoy. It's infused with chamoy, but we'll see. We will at least try it. Okay, we're gonna try it. We tried the last one, we'll try this one too. This one's not mixed in though, so it's probably,
I'm purposely not mixing
I'm gonna say it's probably whatever's on top is probably just fine, right? What's it on top?
Lemonade.
Just strawberry lemonade?
Yeah.
So
That's fine.
you don't even get any mango? The mango looks like it might all be in the bottom too.
Maybe I'll try stirring it. I don't know.
That's what I'm poisoned from.
The stuff that's on top is good.
Yeah. Mixed it up a little bit now.
Okay, this is fine. So
Fine?
maybe it's something different than the other thing because.
Okay. This is good?
Mm-hmm. This is fine.
So maybe straw? Try the straw? Get stuff
I
from the
don't have a
bottom?
straw.
There. Oh, it would help if I took the straw out of my pocket. I put it in my pocket to walk over here because my hands were full.
I mean, there's definitely something, but it's not spicy like the other one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's got a hint of, like, you can tell it's not just straight up strawberry mango, but
Well, let me give a go in this one then.
yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Very fruity. I don't know what else to say. It's exactly what it is. It's mango strawberry lemonade. I don't really taste I think the chamoy is at the bottom. So if I use the straw, I'd get the chamoy, but I can't get anything up the straw. So we're just going to have to go with the mango strawberry. And I like it. Yeah. I still think it's more of an Amy item. Amy likes mango more than I do. So I'll let her have it. I mean, I got it for her. So, yeah. We might have to walk this, or you know what? I might try to go get some forks and knives. They didn't have forks and knives at Little Red Wagon, just so you know. But this is way too messy, and eating it with a spoon isn't going to work either. So let me go get some forks and a knife. So after getting a knife and cutting off the top, here is a cross-section for you. And you might say, just pick it up by the stick, right? It's just a little messy, that's all. So we're just going to use a fork and a knife.
We're gonna British this.
British it? Is that what you said?
Instead of any hot dogs.
Chili cheese corn dog.
I mean, it tastes like chili on a corn dog.
How novel.
I know. How about that? I think I prefer having just a regular chili dog than the chili.
You mean corn dog?
No, like chili hot dog.
Oh, chili hot dog over
Yeah.
at Refreshment Corner.
Yeah, because to me this is like too much stuff on the hot dog, and everything's kind of competing for each other. I like the regular standard corn dogs. That's great by itself. I like chili dogs by itself, but merging the two of them, I'd rather just have a chili cheese dog.
I'm not the biggest corn dog person to begin with, just because, I don't know, it just tastes like a breaded hot dog to me. And hot dogs are ranked among those foods that I consider to be something that you can pretty much get anywhere. Hot dogs, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders. They're comfort foods for a lot of people, so I understand why some people get them, but I think Disneyland has a lot better foods, especially that bulgogi potato that we had earlier. Much, much more creative, much better flavor than this item here. And so I probably wouldn't get this one again, but it's okay. A little word of, I guess, enlightenment or whatever you want to call it. The mobile order menu did not have any descriptions for this aside from chili corn dog. And that's it. Well, the foodie guide for the Halloween season said that this had spicy chili on it, as well as like jalapenos. And we have gotten no kick whatsoever out of this item. Not a tingle, not even the hint of a tingle. And so I would probably, like, the kids probably could have eaten this. We didn't know that. We saw the word spicy in the chili and thought, nope, they're not going to like it. This would probably be an item, if the kid wants to get a Halloween item, this is probably one that they could eat if, you know, they're like ours and don't like spiciness. This one is okay. So before we move on, any last thoughts about either of the two items that we got here at the Little Red Wagon?
The corn dog I probably wouldn't get again. I'd stick to just a regular corn dog. But this mango strawberry drink is kind of growing on me.
I thought it would.
Yeah. I have no idea what's in it. I'm going to have to, like, Google that. Sorry, guys. We are not, you know, up to date with our Mexican seasonings.
She, when she saw what was in the description, she was like, why did you buy that? You just wasted money. We're not going to drink that. But it's not the same. It's not even close to the same as the Chipotle drink up in Cafe Daisy.
This is okay.
Yeah. Now, I know this isn't Halloween, but it is a crazy hot day today, and I had to get the Boysen Apple Freeze, which is one of my go-to drinks for just getting refreshed and getting recharged and energized on a hot day. And you can get that at Maurice's Treats, which is located right to the left of the castle if you're walking towards the castle. But also there, they do have a new like little candy treat mix. I'm going to put that on your screen right now. I just took a video of the little placard that they have there if you're interested in buying it. I am not, but you might be. A little impromptu snack here from the Mint Julep Bar. And from the Mint Julep Bar, I ordered the Cranberry Pomegranate Mint Julep. Now, this is not new. It is a Halloween item, but it is not new, meaning they've had it last year. But I don't believe that I got this item. At least if I did, I didn't save the footage, so I don't have it handy to show you. So we've got this instead. And then the pumpkin spiced beignets, also not new, something that they had last year, but I don't believe that we ordered them last year. And we ordered the 3-pack, just one for each of the boys and one for Amy. I'm having the drink, they're having the food. A little bit of lull in the live music. Hopefully I can get my thoughts in here. Very toothpastey on the cranberry pomegranate mint julep. Amy took one sip and she was like, ugh, you like that? I love mint julep. I admit mint julep is an acquired taste. You have to pretty much know that you like mint julep to even try some of these other mint julep varieties, because they're just like a slightly flavored same thing. Still has the same like toothpastey flavor, and I like it. I do. Really enjoy the different varieties of mint juleps that they have throughout the year. Cranberry pomegranate, pretty good. I avoid the boba balls, but love the drink as a whole. A+ from me. And apparently Benjamin didn't want his beignet, so I got a beignet after all. And very light hint of pumpkin spice on there. Much lighter hint of pumpkin flavoring than the pumpkin cookies that we had earlier. Still pretty good, mostly beignet flavoring, powdered sugar, with just a hint of pumpkin spice here on those variety ones. Really, you know, I like the beignets here. They were nice and warm, nice and fluffy. And yeah, if you want the seasonal variety, you like pumpkin spice, you're gonna like the pumpkin beignets. I mean, if you like beignets. If you don't know if you like beignets, give them a try, because man, beignets, especially Mickey-shaped beignets, I mean, they're a Disneyland icon at this point. You know, iconic snack. If we had to list out Disneyland iconic snacks, Mickey beignets would absolutely be on them. Seasonal variety with pumpkin spice, pretty good. Well, the live music only lasted about 10-15 minutes. Yeah. It wasn't really long.
It was
so
nice, though.
Yeah, now that it's gone and I can hear you, why don't you share your thoughts?
The mint julep, I took one tiny sip. Nope. Yuck. Still don't like them. Yep. Nope. I don't understand the hype with those things. Sorry, guys. The beignets were good. They have a hint of pumpkin, so they're not overly strong. So even if you don't like pumpkin, I still feel like you might like them.
But I mean, if you don't like pumpkin and you know you don't, you might as well just go with the standard, right? Standard.
Beignets are good no matter. I don't think we've ever... Actually, that's not true. I've had one beignet here.
The banana one?
I don't...
Was it the banana one?
I don't think it was the banana one. I felt like it was something that was like green apple or something, or grape.
Grape. They might. Oh, you hate grape.
I hate grape.
They might have had a grape one once.
I think they had grape once, and I hated those. But otherwise, I have liked all the seasonal beignets they've had
Peppermint
here.
ones are good, right?
The peppermint ones are good. Gingerbread ones are good. These ones were good. The standard ones are great. So, guess I have to shake that bag.
And a little over an hour later, we are ready to start in on our dinner foods. First off, here at Rancho del Zocalo. And from here, we ordered the Trick or Treat Molita. This is a cheesy blue corn tortilla with refried beans, chicken tinga, crema, cotija cheese, and spicy pickled onions served with tortilla chips. And when we checked out, the cashier said, here, I'm gonna give you your receipt just in case you don't like it. So I'm thinking that she's expecting that we're probably not gonna like it, and I guess they'll allow returns if you don't. I'm not really sure how we dig into this thing, so it's very hot, very hot. It's definitely not something I'm gonna pick up because it's pretty messy, so I think we just need to like scoop the meat off of there. I don't know how we're gonna get the corn tortilla in there too.
It's starting to get a little kick. I'm trying to describe how it tastes. I mean, there's definitely shredded chicken, but yeah, like you said, you could not pick this thing up. This is very messy. Tortilla is kind of weird because it's not crunchy. It's like a big, soft, pillowy thing. I think I'd rather have more chips and eat it with the chips. But the meat tastes good. I just don't know exactly what it's supposed to be because I'm not familiar with what a molita is.
I was also going to get the hibiscus pomegranate cooler while we were here because it sounded like something that I wanted to drink, at least in name and a picture online. But when I actually read the description when we got here, it's tea. I don't like tea. And Amy doesn't want tea this late in the day because she'll be up all night. So not gonna get that item, but we got 2 extra items we weren't planning on over at the Julep Bar, so I still think we're gonna wind up with 13 total items here for Halloween. As far as trying the item goes, I thought it was great. We ate the whole thing. The blue corn tortilla that they have on top, that extra thick, pillowy thing that Amy was talking about, it was a thicker tortilla than I would typically expect. I mean, I've never had a molita. Amy looked it up. It is like a sandwich of some kind. But she also said like a stuffed quesadilla. I didn't really, I mean, there was cheese in the description, and there were like little cheese bits in with it, but I didn't get and when I think of a quesadilla, that's not what I would think of at all. But it was very good. I like the chicken. It definitely has some spice to it. Got a little bit of an aftertaste. I can still feel it now, even though I probably took my last bite like 3 or 4 minutes ago. Not bad though, not strong, not overpowering, not rushed to get, a cup of water hot, but nice. Very similar to the spice that we had on the bulgogi potato, where it's a pleasant spice, but it's not overpowering. So I did really like that. Amy said she preferred it with the tortilla chips. I honestly didn't even have any of the tortilla chips. I just kept using the blue corn fluffy tortilla that came with it, and I liked that well enough. The other complaint that Amy had, and maybe I'll let her talk about it, but she said that it probably just didn't seem like there was enough chicken on here. She was getting a lot of onions, but I thought it was good overall.
Yeah, like I said, I would have liked a little bit more chicken, and if you look at the photo, it looks like it's more drier chicken, not dry in the sense of like it would be bad. Just that it looked like something you could pick up in the photo. This was so messy, there was no way you could have picked up this thing.
I mean, I think the intent is that you are supposed to pick it up because there is another blue corn tortilla at the bottom. So it looks exactly like a sandwich, like you have a top and a bottom. But it was just way too messy to pick up. No way was I even going to try that. And for our last couple of items here at Disneyland for the Halloween season, we have come over to Galactic Grill right there. And, well, it's on the other side of here. I can't point it out from here. But Alien Pizza Planet, we ordered a couple items from there as well. One of the items from Galactic Grill, the kids are going to eat, and then we also ordered them a kids meal. So 1 adult meal, 1 kids meal for the children from Galactic Grill, and then what Amy and I are going to eat is over at Alien Pizza Planet. The kids are, I think, ready to go home. Are you tired? Been a long day? After dinner, we're gonna go home after dinner.
And watch the baseball game.
And watch the baseball game, you're right. Watch the baseball game.
Play Donkey Kong.
So first up here from Galactic Grill, we got the chicken and veggie rice bowl kids meal. We don't typically order kids meals, but the picture looked pretty big, and so we thought we'd give it a try. And I'm pleasantly surprised by how large it actually came out compared to some other kids meals around the park. Now, this also comes with 2 cutie mandarins and a drink. We just got a bottle of water because it was sealed and it was the easiest to take with us. And then Benjamin got the Haunted Hound Dog. And now this is one of the Halloween offerings this year. The Haunted Hound Dog is served with your choice of cuties, mandarin oranges, or french fries, and he went with french fries. This is probably the only item that I saw on the menu that was not spicy to some degree, and so thought it would be perfect for one of our children to have. And then Amy and I got the Haunted Heatwave Pizza from Alien Pizza Planet. This doesn't look really all that appetizing compared to their meals, but I wanted to give it a try for you guys. I think the heat wave aspect is the red peppers that are on there, and we also ordered something else too, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Wasn't this supposed to have a spicy sauce on it or something?
Let me look it up. So I'm going to read the description because I forgot to do that when we were looking at it. It is a spiced blush sauce topped with mozzarella and pepper jack, Italian sausage, classic and crispy cupped pepperoni, smoked bratwurst, and sliced red Fresno chilies, garnished with basil and hot honey drizzle.
There's no basil on that. Or hot honey. I'm not even convinced this is the right pizza. If it is, then they failed on their execution of it.
Failed on their description at the very least. So go ahead and tell us what you thought.
It tasted like normal pizza. Like, nothing spectacular. This is why we don't get pizza from Pizza Planet. We get pasta. Their pasta's great.
It wasn't even spicy?
It wasn't spicy. I mean, maybe a tiny bit, but not much. And there's definitely no hot honey on there, or honey, or anything. And there's definitely no basil on here. So,
Fail?
yeah, fail.
Let's give it a try. Yeah, she's right. Typical DiGiorno pizza, as one of you guys called it that once, and I liked taking to it. It literally tastes like a DiGiorno pizza. Yeah, there's no kick to this at all. None.
I'm tempted to take it back.
There's no kick on this whatsoever. I would not get this again. And then the final item, it was in this bag when we first got it, and I didn't pull it out to film when we did the first round of filming. But this is the pumpkin spiced breadsticks. Comes with 2 breadsticks. Looks pretty good. I just had to lick my fingers from all the sugar that was on top, and man, the pumpkin sugar tastes pretty good to me. I'm looking forward to giving this a try at the very least. And that is not to say, by the way, that the pizza was bad. I'm still going to eat it. I'm going to eat the whole thing. I don't know that Amy's going to have any of it, though, so she may have most of these breadsticks. Because we weren't planning on getting any other items, but if she's still hungry, we'll probably grab something on the way out, maybe an Earl of Sandwich, I don't know. Because I don't know if there's any other Halloween-type items we really wanted to get, at least that were meal-type items. There's one at Refreshment Corner. Maybe we'll look into it if she's really hungry, but we'll find out. Have a biscuit, Potter.
Have a breadstick.
Have a breadstick, Amy.
Is anyone even going to get that?
That was not a good first reaction. A little tough?
A little tough. It's not dry, it's just... The sauce is good. I like the sauce. I don't know what this is, but that part's good. The flavor's fine. They're just... I was expecting them to be warm. They're not warm.
They came in a bag. You'd think they would have been warmed up.
Yeah, they're not warm. I'm pretty sure they've been sitting there for a while.
I'm going to try a bite of the breadstick without sauce first. It is really tough to chew.
It's caramel cream cheese up there.
Caramel cream cheese dipping sauce. That makes it infinitely better. Way better. That is really good.
But I wish the breadsticks were hot.
So, final verdict on the breadstick.
I like the sauce. I wonder, I don't think you can buy just the sauce. I'll look. Because if you could buy just the side of the sauce, I would love this side of the sauce with like a cinnamon sugar pretzel or a regular pretzel rather than the breadsticks.
The breadsticks were good though the sauce.
Yeah, I still wish they were warm though, because then I think they would have been softer and stuff.
Well, I agree, because it was tough to...
they were tough to chew.
Tough to chew without it.
Yeah.
Especially.
But I really like the sauce. The sauce is good.
So the sauce is a winner.
The sauce is a winner.
Breadsticks are okay. Pizza is terrible.
A flop. Yes. Go get a flop over.
And Benjamin, since you're the only one that ate the hot dog, can you please tell me how the hot dog was?
Yummy.
Oh, good. You liked it? Glad to hear it. And that's it for our time here today at Disneyland, trying all of the new foods that are here for the Halloween season. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. If you got questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm always happy to answer them. Click this playlist to check out more of my Halloween content here at the Disneyland Resort. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.